The kind man Brian Myer rescued 6-year-old German Shepherd named Sadie, who later expressed her thankfulness to him by saving his life in a very awful moment. When the man took Sadie from the Ramapo Bergen Animal Refuge, the staff was concerned about the poor animal as she was stressed and nervous around men, and it will take a long time to make her feel comfortable and rested. But as surprising it could sound, after 30 minutes Brian won the dog's heart and decided to take her to his house. Sadie was really peaceful with him. She was hugging him and licking his face warmly, a sign that she was ready to live with the good-natured man. Sadie was finally saved and found her lovely nook. Soon an incredible case happened to Brian, who had never thought about the idea that his sweet pet would have saved his life one day. The two were spending a lovely night together when suddenly the man had a stroke. He couldn't feel his legs and move, and it was really scaring for both of them. Sadie felt that her owner felt bad and was ready to help. She began to act so cleverly that no one could imagine. She started to lick his face to encourage him and was barking loudly for someone to hear and come for help. And what was the most fantastic and interesting? Sadie used all her strength to pull her adorable friend across the room so that he could reach his phone. She was not a service dog, but the complicated and stressful situation made her do the impossible to rescue his life. Brian called the ambulance and was taken to hospital, where he got all the treatment he needed. During that time, Sadie was so worried and waiting excitedly until he returned home. And when the expected day finally came that Brian was going to meet his adorable dog, their meeting was emotional and wonderful. The man was all in tears seeing his dog was so enthusiastic and impatient to their reunion. They hugged and kissed each other as they were meeting for the first time. It was so lovable and warm.